crypto warriors, changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, can't rely on the bankers, no way.
Good morning, Bix Weir, Roto.com. It's your morning horn of Z's, your sip of chaga coffee. I was fiddling with my camera, I can't get it right, so no camera today. Trust me, I'm damn good looking this morning. Not. Hey, check out the latest woo-woo dude / snippy interview. I'm telling you, woo-woo dude is now transforming into Christmas. Why is he Christmas? Because he looks a lot like Santa Claus. Look at him. Where's the hat? Where's the red coat? That comes out right on Christmas Eve. I think I've uncovered the biggest mystery out there right now. That woo-woo dude is actually Santa Claus, and come Christmas time, he is going to gift Snippy moonshots for silver and cryptos. Booyah! What do you think? Look, he looks just like Santa Claus. Great interview at JSnip4's site, Realist News. You guys know where that site is, right? He's a JSnip4. It's under JSnip4. Go check it out. They talk about everything. Really cool interview. Check it out. All right. Last day of trading for silver. We're looking at a jump a little bit. So they didn't go for the full slam. They're trying to cover as many contracts as possible and coming into the December delivery. But today is the last day of delivery for November. So this is an encouraging sign. Those of you thinking that they could go for the 200-day moving average, it does not look like it's going to be breached, which is about $20.75 or something to that effect. I don't have that chart right here. But, of course, it's still rigged. Of course, they can click a mouse and do crazy things. But the December delivery month, we're looking at a big number. So yesterday, they did huge volume, 165,000 contracts. What is that? I don't know. It's a lot. It's 165, 15 times 5, 575 million ounces of of electronic silver, excuse me. And here's what it did. They were able to dump 13,817 December contracts. That's the biggest I've seen. That's, I haven't been following it day to day, but that's the biggest I've seen. And as far as I know, it's the biggest ever. Maybe not. Maybe back in 2011 they were able to dump more, but dumping 13,817 contracts yesterday. I was saying, they'll probably get it to between 30 and 35. They got it just below 30,000 contracts at 29. So today's the last day. It's not a lot of hyper volatility today, so I think I got it right. I think we're going to be somewhere between 20 and 25,000 contracts standing for delivery. So 20,000 contracts is what? 10,000 it's over 100 million ounces. Anything over 20 is 100 million. The all-time record is 87 million. So December, it looks like it's going to be the all-time record in silver deliveries. Where are they going to get it? There's only two places to get it right now. One is pry it from JP Morgan's hands. I think JP Morgan's done. The other is to steal it out of the SLVs. Watch all the ETFs. Watch ETF inventories start to dwindle. Which everybody will be saying, well, hey, what's going on? The inventories are going away of this silver investment that I made. Keep an eye on that. I don't know what that'll do to the price, but that's where there's only two places this silver can come from. It's SLV and it's JP Morgan's inventories. So that's what we're looking for in December. That's what we'll be watching. Will it skyrocket the price? Well, it did back in July when they had to get inventory, but they put a lot of the removed inventory into the ETF. So I don't know. Again, get your physical, sit on the sidelines, hang on to your metals. Great article from Ronan Manley over at Bullion Star. In delusional push, LBMA threatens to blacklist entire gold trading centers. The LBMA is not an exchange. I've been screaming this forever. It's an association of bankers that control the price of silver. Mainly the control is on the COMEX, but the LBMA contributes It's leftover from the gold and silver fix. Remember when the 4 banks, including the Rothschilds, used to fix the price of gold and silver every day? This is leftover, some ridiculous algorithm used to set the price. It's all stupid. It's all a game. But now other people are pushing back, which is awesome. They're pushing back in Hong Kong, in Russia, in India, Singapore, and the UAE. Everybody's pushing back. These bankers no longer can control the price. These bankers are not long for this world. That's my ultimate take. These bankers are not long for this world, and which is a wonderful thing. Freedom lies right around the corner. That means XRP goes to zero, by the way. Cryptos are still doing well. They're pulling back just a hair. Again, get them in your own possession. Sit on the sidelines. I want to point something out. Look at the Bitcoin volume. Almost $50 billion in Bitcoin traded in the last 24 hours. That's insane. 50 billion. Look at Tether, the criminal crypto cabal coin. 60 billion. What happens? What happens? I'm just throwing this out there. When all this, quote, smart money that trades back and forth, Ethereum 15 billion. What happens when they find out about coin number 41, at least it was last night, when they find out about, oh, coin 38, it's moving up. Oh, look at that jump in Theta. Look at the volume on Theta, 33 million with an M. What happens when all these people who are, the expert crypto traders and Bitcoin traders say, oh my God, this thing Theta actually does something. This thing Theta actually could be the new internet of the future, which we have a problem with because there's so much volume going through the bandwidth. Bandwidth is clogging up. By next year, it'll be really clogged unless there's a solution, and the solution is decentralized internet. That's what this is. Now, the way Theta was set up, it really focuses on gaming. Why gaming? I think it's because gamers spend their lives online. If you're running a node cacher, on a Theta node cacher, you want your computer up and running, you want to be sharing your bandwidth, you want to be earning tokens, Theta Fuel. That's what gamers do 24/7. So that could be apparently gaming is gigantic. I was probably the last one to figure that out. But they spend their lives online, and that's good. They can watch their broadband sharing, earn them tokens. Dick Allgeier had it as the universal basic income in the RV they did. It was really bizarre. Not only did they show people standing around video screens seeing amazing virtual reality experience, but they also, I think it was Dick, had pop into his mind universal basic income. It could have been one of the other guys, I'm not sure. And I started thinking, yes, we need a universal basic income because they have destroyed all jobs in the world. All the middle class has been destroyed. So what a better way to get universal basic income than, oh, by the way, have just share your computer broadband. And you're theoretically working a little. You got to pay for electricity to run your computer, and you got to get a computer. I'm just saying, when the world finds out about Theta, that number, 73 cents, is going to go to $73 in a blink. I had over $1 by the end of the year. I think I'm going to be conservative on that one. I think Theta is going well over $1, maybe $1.50 to $2 by the end of the year, and then next year it'll take the big jumps up to $10, and it's at 73 cents right now. So yes, I am a big fan of Theta, and by the way, I think the Theta Fuel will narrow and will continue to narrow. So if you can get your hands on some Theta Fuel, you want to do that as well. I don't know how long that's going to be, but ultimately, Theta Fuel has to catch up because that's what runs the system. And yes, it's still rigged, 100%. So Binance still has control of everything. They are closing out some of the Theta US, the US ability to get Theta is ending for a lot of people who have been grandfathered into Binance. So definitely get your hands on some Theta before they have, I think, 3 announcements this year, And then the Coinbase, obviously the Coinbase edition is going to open up 330 million people. And even it'll bring it to a point where institutional funds, they're only going to be trading in certain currency. And it's probably going to be only the top 10. So I think Theta will jump. Ultimately, I think Theta will be number one as far as market cap. I think it'll jump to the top 10 by next year. So $10 Theta is right now would be $10 billion. So does that jump in the top 10? Yeah. $10 Theta would jump it, at least if these don't change, jump it to number 5. So we will see. We will see. Very exciting times for Theta. Lots of announcements coming out, so definitely get your hands on some. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the private road, join the private road today. I will send you 25 Theta and 25 Theta fuel already loaded on a paper wallet, mailed to your front door. You don't even have to understand anything about cryptos. You just put it in your vault with your silver and you're set. All right, 25 Theta and 25 Theta fuel. This is changing at $1. At $1 Theta, we're going to change that amount. Remember, we used to give away 100, and then it went to 75, and then it went to 50. Now it's at 25. When it hits $1, it's going to go down. When it hits $10, it's going to go down. It hits $100, it's going to go down. So get your Theta now by joining the private road at roadtorua.com. When you get to the private road area, you will see the very first entry, very first page is the Root of Theta page. Click on that, and that will teach you how to buy, store, and stake Theta. But also, there's so much more there. Jenny Moonstone readings, Road to the Future, recorded in July with Cliff High, Christoph Melchizedek, Jenny Moonstone, everybody, all the great teachers I've had over the years talking about the future. Really interesting stuff. Year Zero updates, the full Cliff High interview from Vegas before COVID hit. And Cliff told us all what was going to happen. Now, he reads data on the internet, future data on the internet, so the COVID experience is not exactly what is in the papers and what's on the internet, as we all know. And if you're looking to take some profits and you don't think you can hodl for longer, we're at extreme greed factor on the fear greed index for cryptos. Take a little bit of profit if you feel like taking some profit. If you can hodl, just hodl your way through it. It'll be volatile. I don't think we're going to get any big smashes until we get up to 100,000. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave you with a song. You guys take care. Talk to you.
Yeah, thank you for coming out, bro. Thank you so much. All right, now, Bix, I got one request, my friend.
Oh, no. A fast, fun one, I hope.
No.
He's so deep.
Crypto Warrior.
Where you start with Bitcoin, you know nothing. You make your first wallet, then you think you got something. Secure your private keys. If you don't, all your coins will be gone. Now you're a coiner and it's time to learn all. Banking tech, the social net, the cryptos are hard. You gotta get your feet wet, gotta get your mind set for change. The way of the crypto warriors, we're changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, we can't rely on the bankers, no way. The way of the crypto warriors, after all the crazy politics fade away. If you got something to say, live a crypto warrior way. There's Kenny Bozak, he'll show up in your town. No fiat in his pocket, always dressed like a clown. But he pulls out his phone, always pays for what he owes in crypto. Big old John Kim erases all Charlie's doom. Satoshi Lite is feeling right with John and Jaroons. And he takes care of Litecoin, we know it's the right coin for change. The way of the crypto warriors, we're changing our world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, we can't rely on the bankers, no way. The way of the crypto warriors. After all the crazy politics fade away, if you got something to say, live a crypto warrior way. Let me tell you about my friend. His name is Bitcoin Ben, a truck driving man. Everybody loves him, and he's spreading the word. He shares what he heard, secret plan. Snippy by Joe, can't miss the J Snip show. From Psychic Fest to Treasure Chest, till Joe's on the know. And he teaches us tech, cause he's seen a few wrecks, so go slow. The way of the crypto warriors, we're changing the world day by day. The way of the crypto warriors, we can't rely on the bankers, no way. The way of the crypto warriors, after all the crazy politics fade away, if you got something to say, well, live a crypto warrior way. 'Cause everybody wants to be a hero, and everybody's got dreams of a better day. But if everybody knew that we could change everything that we do, then everybody live a crypto warrior way. And everybody could live a crypto warrior way. And then you can live a crypto warrior way.
Love you, Bix. I love that song. I love, not just because I'm in it. It is the energy, the frequency, the positivity, the change the world mentality that song represents is the reason that the people are taking. Jesus, I can't stop crying. I need more beer. The reason we are going to change the world one block at a time.